Oh, this is a good place to pause. Here it comes. Oh shit. This time we're bringing back the Asmongold steak, but from somebody else. This gentleman goes by Esfand. I think that's how you pronounce it. I gotta be honest with you. I've only watched a few of his videos, and the majority of the videos I've watched have all been the like OTK promotional, like live event kind of stuff. It's quite funny to watch those events. He actually reminds me of a very good friend of mine, Jake, and he lives in Austin, Texas as well. And when I first saw him, I was like, Jake? So Esfand, if you watch this, you have a doppelganger wandering around Austin, Texas. So Esfand cooked the $2 steak, and he said he made it worse. Yes, it was tough. Yes, it was chewy. Yes, it didn't have a ton of flavor, but it wasn't bad. So how did Esfand make it worse? This is really intriguing to me. Now, he had just posted this a month ago, but this had just popped up in my feed. So I'm just getting to it now. So we cooked a worse steak than Asmongold by Esfand.
Dude, look, it's literally burnt and raw at the same time, dude. How? I think we did this.
You know, that is how I like my steak. Like great sear, rare to medium rare in the center. That's really how I like a steak. Now he's cooking a much larger steak that looks like a New York strip, if I had to guess, just by initial looks of it. So let's see what he's going here.
This is wrong.
It's actually purple. I've never seen anything.
Oh, that's really rare.
What? Like, what happened? I used to be so good at this. I used to destroy a steak, man.
You did destroy it.
Like, in the good way.
Oh. I wonder what kind of steak this is, because usually when I make a rare steak or a medium rare steak like this, I mean, this is obviously rare. Some people would call this Pittsburgh rare, would be the actual term, where it's charred on the outside, rare on the inside, like purple rare. But I've never really had it that tough or chewy before, so I wonder what he's did here.
Asmon made a better steak.
Look at this face.
What? Yo. Dude, the face tracker with two people here is hilarious. Actually. It's so funny.
Now, I'm sorry, I don't know who this person is on his right. So you guys will have to let me know in the comments and give me a little history here, because like I said, I haven't really watched many of his videos. So I need to go down the lore of Esfand along with the rest of them. So
the face tracker with two people here is hilarious now, dude. It's so good. Here's what we're gonna do. Can you go downstairs real quick?
She's completely changed and tired.
So can you go downstairs and be in front of the camera? Can you please do that? Can you please? Mom, Bonnie hit me.
Now, do the rest of them always do like live streams? Like, is that how they pretty much operate? Is like every one of their videos is a live stream?
Okay.
I have such a crush on Samus. I mean, she can contort herself into a ball. She must bang like a tiger. Samus PLs.
What the frick, man? My mom is watching. Stop. Can you actually reach the cabinets over the stove? They're not even real.
Nice kitchen.
They're just for show.
Yeah.
So many eggs on the counter.
I don't know.
What are they working on?
People so that you can call them out for banning?
Yeah.
You get to cook, you slacker. Jesus.
No, sorry.
You slacking on the setup. You slacking on the freaking vibes. And now you're slacking on cooking me some goddamn food.
She's giving it to him here. He's looking flustered. It looks like they got some homegrown plants here too. Some herbs. Looks like some sage, some oregano, maybe a little bit of basil. Nice.
Get to work. Arriba, ande.
Okay.
What are we cooking?
So, I don't actually know how to cook any of this stuff. We got penne rigate.
They're just noodles. There's directions on this. Are you looking at your phone and looking
I like how she's sitting on the counter.
I swear to God. You might as well just look at this one so that they know that you're not on your phone just playing fucking monkey ball or whatever.
I was.
Monkey ball.
I was playing monkey ball. Okay, so we have Tony's red beans and rice. We have Buitoni fettuccine. We have penne rigate, and we have garden rotini.
Oh,
so here's what
he's
I'm gonna
making
do with
some
those.
serious pasta.
Nothing. Why? Because we're gonna cook a steak instead.
There you go.
We're gonna cook a steak instead. Because I also got a steak. Or we can cook a steak with pasta and make steak pasta.
Sure.
Have you ever had steak pasta?
Sure.
Okay, I don't know if it's a real thing. Okay, all these bananas are gross. I'm gonna throw them away.
Hey! I use this for friggin' smoothies.
These are gross.
Your face.
Perfect for smoothies
They're old.
or banana bread.
I know. Dude, they're so old, they're falling apart whenever I picked it up.
Oh, they're really
so
good
here's
for
the
banana
plan.
bread,
We're gonna
though.
make steak and pasta. We're gonna make steak pasta, which I don't actually know if it's a real thing or not.
Friggin' hair, bro.
I'm sure it's real somewhere.
I'm gonna fix my hair. I'll be back.
It's gonna be real after he makes
Molly's
it.
gonna go fix her hair. Can you guys just order pizza? Yeah, I think we might just order a pizza. Wait, what do you guys want? Would
back
you
of
guys rather
pizza.
have penne rigate? Would you guys rather have rigate? Penne rigate? Or garden rotini? Or would you guys rather have fettuccine?
I'd rather have
Which one should we try and
fettuccine.
cook? Is this classic wow? Yes.
Fettuccine
You're gonna ruin
Alfredo
all
with
of them.
steak.
No, it's 9
Yeah.
grams of protein. Wait, what? I'm just getting fettuccine for everyone. I'll get jacked.
It's a different kind of jack. Oh, she's different again.
Nice.
But I'm probably gonna change again. I look like Aunt May.
I look like Spider-Man.
She does look like Aunt May.
Okay, fettuccine won the poll with 69. Okay, chat, we're gonna make some fettuccine then. Wait, where's Uncle Ben? Oh, this smells. Smell this.
Oh, it smells like baby throw up.
Wait, why do you know what baby throw smells like?
Because I raised my little brothers, you weirdo.
Wait, why did you raise your little brothers? Why are your little brothers throwing up?
Baby! Like it smells like breast milk that got thrown up. Why'd I raise my little brothers?
No, why'd you raise your little brothers after stream?
I really liked how she cradled the pasta like a baby. I mean, I think all pasta should be cradled like a baby, right?
Oh, I would never. I would never wish this on them.
Cooking instructions. Open package and add pasta to 2 quarts of boiling water.
Yep.
Yes.
So let's get 2 quarts.
Of boiling water.
It's
Do I cook it all?
Yeah.
The instructions say reduce heat and boil gently for 2 minutes. Oh, frick. Wait, so
it's
that's only
really
2
fresh
minutes?
pasta.
Okay, I think it's done. I think that was 2 minutes, wasn't it? So we're
Not
gonna
like
get a
the super
drainer
dried
here.
stuff.
We're gonna get a drainer. I'm draining.
Get it in there, man. I think he needs a bigger colander.
Hey, pretty good. Okay, so here's what I did. I took the steak and I
Before we get into his steak, now, with pasta, if you don't do this, like give this a try next time. After you drain all the water, first of all, save a little bit of that water because that pasta water is magical stuff. And put it back into the pan. And if you're going to do your sauce, add your sauce in it at that point with a little touch of maybe like a quarter cup of the water and mix it up. And it's going to come out so thick and nice. And add a little butter if you want to, or a little Parmesan or Pecorino Romano cheese. Super good. Super good. Super good way to just keep that pasta from drying out sitting in your colander.
slightly
I saw that.
so that way what happens, chat, is it goes and it gets more juice inside of it.
Wait a minute.
Whatever you're trying
Let me
to-
see what did he say there? I cut him off there. My bad.
And I slightly
I saw that.
so that way what happens,
He's
chat,
slicing-
is it goes and it gets more juice inside of it.
I mean, he slices
whatever
like-
you're trying to season it. So we're
Cuts
gonna
it? Is that
season
what
the
he's saying?
steak next, and we're gonna use something. It's a little something that I have here. It's called the grub rub.
She changed again.
Okay,
Oh, I love grub rub.
we're gonna use the grub rub here.
Grub rub.
Grub
Whole
rub.
family recipe. It came all the way from Texas. So
right.
sometimes, chat, with the grub rub, what you need to do is you actually need to go and put it in the microwave.
What?
Yeah, just for a little bit.
That's when that's
Look at the little
No, I said put it in the microwave.
stick,
for 3 seconds.
little magnets on his microwave.
It's clumping curd. Remove
My wife does this, but not with those words. She just does it with googly eyes. There's typically googly eyes in random spots, and they move. They move throughout our kitchen.
Move lid and microwave up to 30 seconds. Okay, so we have our grub rub here. Bonnie, would you like to do the
I wonder why you microwave it.
Yeah. Wait, no, hold on.
Nope, he didn't slice
There's
it.
so much? Oh, that's saved. Okay, so then we flip it. Wait, that's not enough.
Yeah.
Why are you spazzing?
Wait, that's so much.
Season your steaks like a sidewalk in Erie, Pennsylvania in the middle of February. Like, cover it. Like, don't under season your steaks.
You're spazzing in the back seat.
I'm being chat.
Now, I just use salt, but you're welcome to use whatever kind of rub you want to.
Good, very good. Now, here's the thing. We need sauce, actually.
Sauce.
I don't know where to get sauce, because that's the creamy part. I think I screwed up with fettuccine.
Yeah, you're supposed to have some sort of like white base.
Like an Alfredo?
Then you
Or
add
like
a lot
cream
of butter,
sauce?
Lots of butter.
Oh, yeah.
Chad, do you need milk for sauce? We don't really need to make some. We can just put let's just put some like
Just butter noodles.
tomato sauce on.
There you go.
Milkies.
Yeah. So here's what happens, chat. Whenever I put this on, you can see it gets it develops like a glaze on it. A little bit of a glaze is starting to develop. That's why I let it sit for a while.
So what's happening here is the meat part of a steak is roughly 75% water. Like, is a crazy statistic of how much water is actually in your steak. 75% is quite a lot. And what's happening here is that salt and that seasoning is drawing that moisture out of your steak. Which, if he's going to cook it really quickly, if he puts it on like maybe 10, 15 minutes beforehand, it's going to kind of pull that moisture out, and that moisture is not going to go back in. So it's not really a great thing to do for a short term. But if he were to take it and put it in the fridge for an hour and a half, 2 hours, what would happen is that moisture would come out, and then it would just go back into the steak, pulling that salt with it, which is a really great way to season your steak if you have the mindset to do this way in advance. I'm typically never that prepared when I go to do my steaks, so I salt throughout the cooking process instead of way beforehand. So that's what's happening there, is the moisture from within the steak is pulling out, and hopefully it goes back in for him.
Okay, well, here's what we're gonna do next. Cast iron is for losers. We're not gonna use that. Chad, here's what you gotta understand. We play melee classes, okay? We don't use spells here. All right? Okay, so we have preheated.
But wait, nothing makes a better melee than a cast iron skillet. I mean, if you're gonna hit somebody with something and it's a pot, I would definitely grab my cast iron. They're not going to get up from that. And cast iron, I don't want to sound like a cast iron snooty person, but a cast iron, nothing creates a better crust on a steak than a cast iron skillet. So I'll just say that.
Our top right here.
But you use whatever pan you have. That's all that matters.
No rubs were involved. Okay, so we take butter.
Okay.
Okay. Butter.
Yeah.
Make sure you cook the edges right here.
Yeah.
Bonnie, are you taking notes?
I am. Ugh.
Now, I wouldn't worry so much about the non-fat side. I would start by putting the fat side of the steak down first to render that fat more. And it's going to kind of stop the steak from cooking because that's such a nice layer of fat there.
What are you doing?
It's definitely a New York strip.
Because tongs it slips. Yeah.
I can do it. I have a higher tolerance.
I think it's good now, actually. You can put it down. Okay, good.
Yeah, move those juices
so we're gonna
around.
Let it sit for a minute. Are those good? Fettuccine.
Fettuccine.
Okay, here's what else we're gonna do, chat. We're gonna put a little bit. Of
I love
tofu
eating
in our
raw
fettuccine.
noodles too.
love
Well,
it.
cooked
Okay.
noodles, but unsauced.
Cooking mama.
Very good. Now also, when we flip our steak, it's also very important that we add a little bit more butter. Here, we use that, so you move it around.
Okay.
And also, we're gonna put in a little bit of garlic powder.
No, garlic powder.
Powder. No, you put in more, and then what happens is you make it into a paste,
Oh,
like so. Look at that, Chad.
butter basting. Yeah, I love that he used such a massive spoon to baste. Keep it going though.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do next. I'm gonna get out a second cutting board. Okay, so we're gonna take this guy, and we're gonna put this steak on a plate, okay? Here, Chad, we'll give you a nice zoom here.
Let it rest.
So here's what we're
Nice
gonna do next,
zoom.
Chad.
I like it.
Part of it is we're not gonna let it rest,
Oh,
because we're gonna put it back in.
Oh.
We're gonna slice it up.
No, Esfand.
No, because it's gonna mix into the pasta.
Esfand, give me half of that before you do that.
No, because we wanna mix it.
Third, give me a third.
he should listen to her.
Don't ruin it.
She said, "Don't ruin it."
Holy Jesus.
Holy jeez.
What the fuck is that?
Okay, hold on.
It's nice and rare.
I
Yeah,
think we
yeah.
did this wrong. I don't think you should eat that.
Raw and burnt. It's not burnt. That's definitely not burnt. Okay. This isn't really even crusted enough, I would say. I could say he could probably go another two minutes per side and get an even deeper crust here. That crust, that texture difference that you create with that Maillard reaction. And here I'm getting all a little saucy with my terms, but basically the amino acids and the fat and the heat are all combining to create that crust, and that is 100% flavor. And the more crust you have, the more flavor you're going to have on your steak. Okay. Plus, if he gives it a little bit more time, he'd cook a little bit more through. But
yeah,
if you like your steak rare, by all means, eat it that way.
No, it's not steak tartare.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
You really want to eat it like that, Bonnie? That's like kind of scary. Dude, I used to be so good at cooking steaks. I don't know what happened. I used to have like the perfect timing and everything. Did I make the pan too high? All right, here, Bonnie, come taste test it.
This looks like toast.
Looks like toast.
Is it good?
No,
Really? Let's see what the
not that bite.
yeah.
Dude.
See.
How, man?
Actually purple.
You said you wanted it that way.
No, I didn't. I didn't know it was like this.
I told you it was that way.
Holy shit! I've never seen anything look like this.
Oh.
Okay, here, let's put that back in.
At this point, if this happens to you, I would just throw it in the oven. Okay. Throw it in the oven at like 400 degrees and let it cook the rest of the way. If you have a wire rack, put your steak on the wire rack. That way you can get that heat all the way around the steak, and it'll cook a little bit more evenly and a little slower so you don't get a more burnt outside. That would be my suggestion here.
No, they won't be able to see it, Bonnie. There, come here.
Chef!
Sick.
Kalima! Kalima!
Why? What? Like, what happened? I used to be so good at this. I used to destroy a steak, man.
You did destroy it.
Like, in the good way. Like, it's burnt and raw at the same time.
It almost seems like it might have been frozen in the middle based on how, because the crust right there that I see is actually, you know, fairly nice. Like that's a nice reaction on that crust. Like I would like that for my steak, but it is more rare than I would particularly go for. But what seemed to happen here is it's like well done on the edges, but super rare on the inside. It almost seems like it might have been frozen in the middle.
Dude, look, it's literally burnt and raw.
I wouldn't call that burnt.
Dude. How? Can I eat this?
Yeah,
or no?
you could eat it.
Dude,
Sure.
I need to do more cooking streams.
How long
I
ago did you
forgot
buy
how to
it?
cook.
You know?
You should do cooking streams once a week.
I bet the flavor's there.
Asmon made a better steak.
He's thinking about it. He's like, it kind of does taste good. Hey, he goes back for more. See?
Oh, I'm bleeding.
Uh-oh. What'd you do?
It actually was not that bad, chat.
See.
It was really good.
Yeah.
That's when I also hate it.
What a fucking liar, dude. What a fucking Weasley little liar, dude.
No, where's that
I'm
voice
not
coming
lying.
from?
Actually, I was lying.
Oh.
Yeah, let's get rid of this oil.
Oh. It literally jumped out of the pan.
Fajitas. Dude, Bonnie, I think I did bad. Okay. How
It's all
about
good.
some
It can be
spaghetti?
fixed. That's a nice healthy portion.
Okay. All right, chat. Time for the taste test. That looks good, chat. I don't care what. Look, you got to be crazy to think this doesn't look good. No, don't cry. I know it's beautiful.
It looks a little dry. If I'm being honest, the pasta looks a little dry for my taste.
We have our Tonys.
I'd add a little bit more butter
our
to that
steak.
pasta.
And we have bone apple teeth.
This is a good angle.
That Ginny is very good. And now let's try with a little bit of our meat.
Does he do a lot of cooking videos?
Let me just cut it here.
A butter knife is not the right choice.
Okay. Bon appetit. Look good.
I think I need to adopt
Mine.
this angle into my. She
Mine
said
is
no.
good. I swear to God. It's good, Bonnie.
What a fucking liar.
I'm not lying.
What a fucking Weasley little
Where?
liar, dude.
Help me out. I don't really watch Twitch, so where does that voice come from? She's hilarious.
Dude. It's so good.
Cool.
I could eat this my whole life.
Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, eat it. At this point, it's just overcooked.
This is probably the weirdest thing I've ever had. It's like you got half the ingredients to make something really fancy and then you just threw it all together.
Bonjour. Dude, my jaw is getting tired.
Is this Coach Esfand cooking?
Yes, Coach Esfand makes the best food. I mean, I thought it was good, man. I really did. You guys, Chad, it was your fault. Look, it's really not bad.
When in doubt, blame
you
the
guys are,
chat.
like, it's all fun. It's all jokes and laughing, but like, I promise you, it's not actually bad.
Sadness. Oh god.
Okay, that part did not taste great. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining me for Escordo.
I need to rewind that because the sadness head hang is wonderful here. Oh, this is a good place to pause. Here it comes. Oh shit.
Okay, that part did not taste great. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining me for Escordo. Make sure to follow the stream. New cooking streams every time.
Every time.
If you enjoyed today's cooking stream, I'm sorry. Please subscribe and please follow the stream. I will see you guys next time. Thanks
I
for
subscribed.
watching. No, I'm gonna throw it away. I'm not. I'm just gonna put it down here. Oh, it doesn't fit here.
Compost. He's composting. He's not just wasting it. All right, that was fun. That was fun. All right, what did you guys think? There was definitely a lot going on with this one. He probably just needs to get back into the habit of cooking steaks over and over again. But I actually really enjoyed watching that video. He's quite entertaining on a different level than Asmongold. I like his personality, so I'm going to look forward to watching some more of his cooking videos. So tell me in the comments if there's some Esfand cooking videos that I should go watch. Send me a link in the comments below and I'll give them a shot. As always, I appreciate you. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.